telling your partner, this is what I want to do, this is how I want to do it, that's a red flag. Hello guys, and welcome to Adedayo's Multiverse, where the teasers and the love souls are guys. So today guys, I'm reading 2 toxic relationship stories. They were in an abusive relationship, they eventually got out and they told their stories. And then I'll be talking about a movie I saw on YouTube, Fame and Fury by Bimbo Ademoye. And then I will be playing 3 to 4 songs from Lil J. So let's get into it guys. So the first story says, I was stuck in a 2-year toxic relationship. My ex would always treat me like shit. It would constantly put me down mentally abuse me. It would punch holes in walls and would break things. It was always creating secret accounts on social media to secretly test other girls behind my back and flirt with them. He would always hang out with girls behind my back. I was never allowed to talk to any of my friends or family. I was always having to wear baggy jumpers and trackies with clothes under them, even when it was really hot. While he was allowed to do whatever he wanted, he used my money to pay for drugs for himself, so I never got to use any of my money for myself. Every time I found out he was trying to cheat on me, or I would get sick of his bullshit, I would try to leave, but he would threaten to kill himself. He would put a knife to his throat, manipulate, guilt trip me into staying with him. So it was hard for me to get out of this relationship. The whole time I was worried about all the girls he was talking to, but he wasn't actually getting with them. It got about 1.5 years into the relationship for me to realize and found out I was actually being used as a cover-up. He was secretly gay and actually was cheating on me with guys. It got to the 2-year mark in the relationship and my mates realized what was going on and helped me get out of the relationship. Now, he keeps constantly harassing me, threatening me, and also threatening to kill himself if I don't get back to him. He should kill himself. He should kill himself. Go down. Yeah, it might affect the girl, you know. That reminds me of something that happened to me. I was talking to a particular guy. It's been long now, and we're actually just getting to know one another, you know. We were not dating, we're just still in that talking stage process. And then I said I was not interested in that relationship. So I told him that, and then he told me, the next thing he said was he's going to kill himself. I was like, go ahead. Because who are you threatening with your death? Me. That not know you from Adam. It's me that you're telling me that you kill yourself. No, it's your family that will feel it too. It's not me. Oh. Yeah, I might be like, oh, and this guy said it too. I will not blame myself for you killing yourself. It was just your time. Does that make me harsh? Yeah, you are threatening me with your death. As how? I should not be in a relationship with you, even I'm not happy. No. But sometimes it's not easy to get out of toxic because she's already in a relationship. I don't think that was how the relationship was before she entered it. So it took her a while to get out of it. Yeah, but eventually she got out, you know. I'm happy for her. So the second story says 20-year-old female dating 38 male toxic relationship. I am a 28-year-old female that has been in a verbally abusive relationship and desperately need help. Today it got physical. I was spat on, choked, but quickly got him off me. This all happened because he exchanged Instagram with a stripper behind my back. He works in the entertainment field, so he made it seem like he's exchanging Instagram for business. However, my assertiveness on not believing him caused him to flip out. He has been faithful for the most part. However, I know that everybody has weakness. He manipulated his friend and lied to them to paint me out to be a bad girlfriend that leaves him miserable. He told his friends that he has no one that cares or loves him, yet I have done everything for him. It seems like he's making me out to be a bad guy and manipulating the situation, and playing the victim game to his friend was comfort. More info on my situation. My partner is 30-year-old male and is still legally married to his wife. Okay. We have been together for almost 2 years. Due to him still being married after all the time, our relationship is delicate and argument arises regarding this issue and his career. Abi he does not want to divorce his wife, or he's just telling the girl that is getting a divorce, possibly. He works in entertainment field. I let him move in with me about a year ago. Why? And it's honestly due to attachment and not wanting anybody else to be with him. Why? Is he the only guy that is outside there? Is he the best guy? Not wanting anybody else to be with him, which I know is very immature. Now I realize that was the biggest mistake of my life, and he now claims my apartment as his own. Of course, you move in with to a guy, not a guy moving to you. Just saying no. I don't have my own personal time. He's obnoxious and has no respect for my neighbor. He feels entitled to any penny I get. How does he have access to your account? He throws it in my face that he has money and I don't, although every penny he gets has been from me, and here's why. He works but does not make any money, as his supervisor cannot afford to pay him until the artists blow up in order to keep us afloat. I signed this man up for school, did all the schoolwork while he gets the refund check. He boasted to everyone that he was in school, but I was the one doing the diligence. 16k refund checks and I have no access to. He claimed as his money. He has been separated from his wife for 3 years. However, his wife still lives in the marital home, which is his mother's home, and she refused to move out. How is she sure that this guy is not lying to him? She drives his mother's car, doesn't pay rent, and uses their children as pawn. Everything she's saying, I can bet it is what the guy told her. I have only met his mom once. I am not allowed to express myself, and if I do, my partner tells me he hopes I die. I have voice recording of his verbal abuse, and it's heartbreaking for my friends to hear. Today, he also confided in his wife regarding our issues. So he's still married. His mother believes he is bipolar, and I've noticed that as well, but he doesn't wish to seek help about it. Teenage children want nothing to do with him, and I'm starting to see why. Him berating me is justified in his eyes, because I pushed him to do it. It takes his anger out on me when he's having issues with his family and vice versa. After he berates me, he then wants me to hold him, cuddle with him, and put my feelings to the side to be there for him. I suffer from depression, and this relationship has taken a toll on me. He believes he is perfect and everyone just judges him. Unfortunately, I am recently unemployed, facing eviction, and he owes any penny I do receive. I have contemplated going to a women's shelter, but I don't want to give up my dogs. They are the only thing I have left. I am tired and feel like giving up. This one, she did not get out of the relationship. I actually thought she got out though. How will a man that you are just knowing be in charge of everything, your finance? That's what you do for a year. So she sent him to school, Abi. She paid for his class. I'm not saying don't do things for your men, but men don't want people that they are so much dependent on that much, because they are wired to be the one giving ladies. I'm not saying don't give men. Of course, your partner, you're supposed to do for one another, but don't be the only one doing. I don't have a partner, but I'm just telling you from people's experiences and from what I've heard. But you people know go hear word. So the movie I wanted to talk about was Fame and Fury. It was about a lady who was an actor. So she's an actor and she was dating a very wealthy guy. But the guy does belittle profession, keeps saying no, if they get married she needs to leave that, and the boy's mother also belittle her all around. Then she started hiding every time she's meant to go to set for a movie. She keeps hiding, and then guy gets angry. I'm just like, this is not how she's supposed to be living her life. You know, he was buying her gifts, he was buying her everything, so she was happy, and then she was afraid. If you're afraid of showing a guy who exactly you are, what exactly you want to be, that's a red flag. If you're afraid of telling your partner, this is what I want to do, this is how I want to do it, that's a red flag. But no, but she was like, oh, he's rich, maybe he would change. He eventually didn't change, they broke up. You know, she really did love him, but then it didn't work out well. And I would say, ladies, when we break up with people, please take a break. Don't be jumping into relationship. She was still crying, she met another guy. Well, they didn't start as dating, she started as a co-actor. I think it was junior to her in the industry, but you know, they eventually started dating, and this guy had anger issue. She's more like superior to him in the industry, so the guy started making her say if they don't give both of them the same role in this, like, she's not going to work. Like, you control my life, who you be, and you be controlling me. She actually did it for some time. You know, he got angry. I just felt it was because she didn't give herself a break from that other relationship that she jumped into another one. Because if she has given herself a break, she would not have been in that relationship with that guy. What I actually learned from it is that a guy that will not support your dream, it's a no. And me, they know they shout for me. If you shout if a guy should shout like this, my dear, end. That's the end of it. Because imagine my heart just go oh no. Maybe I just have that fear that I'm afraid of you. No, I cannot walk, because I'm not even afraid of my parents like that I'll be worried that, oh, if I should say something in front of you, you get angry. It's not gonna happen. She really did that video. It's just to tell people, you know, some things that people don't think as red flags are actually red flags. I beg, somebody cannot be beating me or slapping me, and then I'll be putting makeup on, all this their mark, and I'll be flying everywhere. No, I beg. What tells you that I will not be also be rich in the future, that I will not have more money than that man? That's why we are working hard, so that we can get money. So no man should come and do gara on over somebody. But it was a nice movie. You guys go check it out, okay? Let's go into my music of the day. The song is by Lojay. So let's start. The first one is Yahweh by Lojay.
She pull out cigar anywhere we are, yeah. And I'm at temperatures on the rise, pressure to last till early in the morning. And as you go all night, you sell your hands, make her feel your saliva. And you're my dancer. Yeah. Give me devotion properly. I don't need no secret love. I only need your company. So call me anytime you wanna talk.
Lele.
She give me love
In a Mercedes, buckle up from the universe. Lele.
and I was sweating, feeling my depression. Anything you say tantalizing. Oh yeah.
Yahweh,
Can you make a man sing?
Yahweh, I'm on my way to your way.
Girl, I'm on the road to
Yahweh,
and I'm all day.
Yahweh,
Can you make a man sing?
Yahweh,
And I'm on my way to
your way.
and I'm on my knees.
Yahweh.
Wait, hold on, make a real.
So
Now my pants stinking in your pillow.
the next one is Moto. Do. I'll bring the blanket your way. Do.
If things go bad, you're on your last card.
Do. I'll bring the love to your way. Do. Even the sun don't shine in the morning time, and motto, in my motto, in my motto, in my motto, motto, in my motto, in my motto, my motto. The next one is Leader by Lojay. Bomb electric charging. Bing bing, compound with Silicon Valley. No overview. Lever, oh no no. All of my shit's on Visa.
For Julio like Caesar. Yeah. Why you wanna put all of your load all of your cynical emotions in my will?
Pyro, low,
Now when you there looking for best, you go devour your pull and you go call low.
J. So the next one will be IVD by him. By Lil J. Please let me borrow a minute. I ain't see you around in a minute. I deal love with a billionaire now.
Still can afford all your
Feelings,
friends think I'm rude.
I'm a feeling
Secretly fighting.
in my demons,
Fucked all the eyes.
in my demons.
I still feel away.
Way about you. Girl, I'm looking for closure. Please don't be looking for closures, I beg.
And I can bring a bottle if you
So by you, so by alone, no relax.
girl, I wanna say what's
And my man don't know
if you wanna come into the
bad way.
I can put my number on your phone.
It depends on you. If you down, hello. If you down, hello, lo. If you down, yeah. If you down, hello. If you down, yeah. If you down, hello. The next one is Available by Lojay. Ooh. Against your waist, real.
Well, I've been outside the body long time, and I've been waiting for a
Million
million
days.
days. I'm a bit obsessed with
With your way away.
when you come to party. Put the kick of that lava, smoke on your body right side. Can I put in my face to your holy fire? I see your figure being chasing me. The science is
Original.
Yes, I make us insist. So anyone will she can never keep on
From receiving, some fighting and some believing.
Now I'm a nigga you bring when you drink it. I'm a nigga you sing when you tipsy.
Oxygen, oxygen.
Fast off and yes, I put the
Water.
Fast off and yes, to put me water. If you ever need love, you know I'm always looking.
Available, I'll be available. I'll be available. I'll be available. Oh. Available. I'll be available. I'll be available. Oh. And that will be the end of this episode, guys. See you next episode. Bye.